59er, 59er. We're looking for Sheriff Goldswags. There's been reports of hackers in the area. Sheriff Goldswags here. What's the report? We've got several Overwatch cases to check. I'm on my way. Hello guys, Goldswags here. So, coming back to Overwatch, I've had a couple of weeks off because my Overwatch closes for some reason every time I finish a demo. I don't even know if this one's going to work. But let's take a look, see what we've got. So, we're coming in on round 6. We're following a suspect who's currently on 8 kills, 1 assist and 1 death. Their team's winning. And he's using the AWP down mid. So, let's have a quick look, see what we can find. So he's checking B, no one else is at B, so it's not like he's wall hacking, I don't think. Decent kill through the door, he knew the guy was there, he was on low health. Missed that shot. I like this guy's 5'7". Nothing particularly special happening here. He's a bit worried there might be someone at B, he's making loads of noise. Be surprised if this guy doesn't come and peek at them. Yeah, exactly. Nothing suspicious there at all. Alright, next round. Nice shot down mid. Missed that shot quite clearly. My advice is if you're against a team where obviously counter-terrorists have decided they're going full-out sniper, free, just shooting down mid. I bet this is one of those games where we lose a terrorist. A terrorist dies at the start of every single round because he decides he wants to play the hero and shoot down mid. Just like, they're better off doing moves where they get closer to them, you know, attacking on the sites, for example, knowing there are going to be 2 or 3 snipers watching mid every single round. And they'll have the advantage. But, you know, whatever. Just something I've observed. Okay, so he's picked the right site. He's got a nice entry kill there. He's missed 2 shots afterwards, though. And the 3rd. And the 4th. 5th time lucky? Oh, they've just left that guy. Guy's got the bomb in B and they've just run away from him. That's how you know they don't have wall hack on, I tell you. Right. The guy in B... Oh, B, that was a really nice shot. But the guy in B, they've just sort of left him to plant. But he's decided he's not going to plant. He said he's going to walk straight into that guy's scope. You know, decent kills. But no indication of cheating, I would say there. Checks mid. So confident, didn't even have his AWP out when he checked mid. He had his pistol out. So he might get this hatchet guy. And he does. But, you know, standard spot. Nothing preempted about that. I think what we've got here is a bunch of terrorists that are probably very upset about the fact that they're losing and they've reported this guy. He almost looks like he don't know where he's supposed to go. His team are quite spread out, but he's got a guy in the tunnel, so he shouldn't need to go B. Oh, I suppose the guy's now come down to mid, so maybe needed at B. Terrorists look like they're coming through mid, so he might be able to get a pick at the top here. He's just a bit more calm. And it's actually his teammate who picks up 3 kills with the AWP. Look at this, don't you hate it? Like, imagine playing on the terrorist team. I mean, it's obviously annoying when you lose, but knowing that the other team have got 3 AWPs going, it's very demoralising, isn't it? And you're sitting there, looks like they're doing, look at the buys, they've got MP7s, P90, one guy's got just a deagle. Just eco, do you know what I mean? Everybody eco, you'll get full AKs. Okay, so he's still checking areas where enemies aren't. They've smoked off long, so he knows now he can check that little gap. Fortunately, he didn't do it that well, so they've all got past him. And he's died pretty quickly. I think this is quite obviously, this guy's innocent. Don't see anything wrong here. Let's watch out the rest of the demo, though. Oh, he's gone for the If he's guilty of any crime, it's buying this gun. No, it's good fun though. You know on you know when you get a nice choke point with this gun, you just take down an entire team. Love it! So he's got a lot of enemies around him right now. He's given away his position quite well. He's lucky his teammate was there, because they was obviously going to hit the point where he needed to reload and they could have just beat him. Oh, shot through the door was nice. I had nothing suspicious about that. He was just spamming randomly. So he knows there's someone else behind the door now. His teammate just died, so we can probably try it. No, he's not trying it. He didn't get any damage on that guy. Which is a shame. It would have been nice to have 2 kills for all. Then I can definitely see why they would have reported him. But from our point of view... Oh, no scoped. From our point of view, we can see why it's happened. Is he going to finish out? He's trying for another no scope. He's so confident having got his no scope and his through the door kill. He's just going crazy for it. He wants to get another one. Right, so he knows that the guy's gone into B. He knows that the bomb's down in B. Who's going to win this sniper battle? Why did he retreat like that? Wow, worked out for him, I suppose. I suppose the AWP would have just got him straight away. Maybe that's why he was holding out. She's going to watch B. You won't find anyone though. Taking down the bomb at mid, but none of the other terrorists are there. The trouble is, T's aren't committing anywhere. So whenever they attack, they're attacking like one at a time they're appearing. So obviously they're just being taken out. It's funny when you see the other team just sort of falling apart. You can see like the common traits that happen. Oh, that AWP had some good goes, but taken out by our suspect. Look at this. This is what I mean about when you just get a choke point. They just ran out one at a time. They knew he was there. I don't know what they expected was going to happen. It's ridiculous, but you know, this guy completely innocent as far as I'm saying. So insufficient evidence, insufficient evidence, insufficient evidence, insufficient evidence. Submit that verdict. Thanks for serving as an Overwatch investigator. Right, let's get another case on the go. Right, let's have a look at Overwatch case number 2. The second one. It's the second case. Right, so we come in. It's round number 7. Our suspect is 4 kills and 5 deaths. No assists. It appears either I've got frame rate issues or some people in this game have frame rate issues. That one guy there, Flamingo, is like bouncing around really badly, but everyone else seems fine. Is that just me? Can only I see this? Okay. So he's just sort of hovering around. Oh, he started shooting that guy before he saw him. And he's doing the same again. But he can't aim. Oh my god, is this one of those amazing situations where you've got a hacker who can see through walls, but you don't know what to do with that information? Because if so, this is going to be my favourite thing to watch. We'll find out now. I mean, what was that? I don't know. Maybe he was lucky. Maybe he was lucky. Come on, we're only 1 round in. Beauty of Overwatch to give you about 8 rounds. So let's see what we can find. He's got a red line, so maybe he wasn't planning on getting banned because he's got nice, expensive skins. What happens to your skins when you get banned? Anybody know? Do you still have the option to sell on the market if you're banned from CSGO? Let me know in the comments if you've been... No, don't let us know if you've been banned, so people won't like you very much. Right. He's got a Zeus. He's not got any enemies over there, but he kind of swung his vision straight towards someone. They've already planted the bomb. If he's wallhacking, this is like terrible wallhack. But he's absolutely ready for this guy. Pre-firing before I even saw him. Terrible aim. Like, absolutely awful aim. But he was pre-firing as he went around that corner. Look at this. Look at this! Do you see that? Do you see what I was seeing? Not running away, even though there was very high potential that he was going to be blown up then. Chose not to run away. 0.3 seconds were remaining on that. So he's at 9 and 5 at the moment. He's definitely not got aim assistance, because if you're looking, that aim is absolutely shocking. But wallhack is something I'm quite strongly thinking that he's got. I also think that he's quite a not very good player by the aim, but also look at his cursor placement, his crosshair placement. It's right at the floor. This is like something very low rank players do. That's a bit weird. I feel like he wasn't pre-aiming in that round. I don't know. Let's find out. I've just realised that wasn't his AK at all. Obviously, he picked it up from somebody else. Because he's a counter-terrorist. Think about it, Goldswags. Right. So he feels pretty confident about running through T-spawn without being seen. He's kind of using his mouse to look at other parts of the map there, if you saw. He knew straight away where that guy was. He knows, I think, that this guy's down here as well. He doesn't know how to get there, probably, because his map knowledge isn't that good. Those 2 kills at the start, they pretty much sealed it for me. He was looking at them through the wall. He started firing straight away when that guy was coming around. I feel like there's something going on here. If you disagree with me, let me know. Maybe I'm just judging it on some lucky kills or something. But I feel like we've got here as a terrible player who can see through walls. But if you disagree, you think this was a false positive, I'm more than happy for that feedback. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right.
Deploying flashbang.
What is he doing? So he knows this guy's down here. Did you see that? The way he was like edging towards it. Now he's following him as he's going up the stairs. He wasn't looking to the top of the stairs like most people would. He was looking... ridiculous. That didn't seem that suspicious. And I feel like he probably wouldn't have jumped down there if he could see that guy. Ah! Don't put this in my mind now. Well, you know, you can toggle. At that point earlier, he was definitely looking through walls. I've got to stop letting him win me over with his terrible game sense. He's bought a Zeus again.
Grenade out.
And just popped it. Doing that at the start of every round.
Incendiary out.
He sees that there's a guy coming down here. Look at this. Okay. Phew. For a couple of rounds now, I was like, oh, maybe he's not cheating. Like, maybe like I've got a false positive. But then that happened, and that made me feel much better about myself. And my original decisions. Didn't know why he didn't predict that guy was going to be jumping over, though. Do you know what I mean? That guy just jumped over the stairs, and he wasn't looking. But he should have been able to see that in his screen. You can see this guy again. Let's see. Oh, you suspect. What are you doing with your life?
This isn't a killing house anymore. This is real life. Grenade out.
Like, he's not even looking down the top of mid because he's so confident they're not there. started firing way before that guy came around the corner there. For me, that's clear cut. So insufficient evidence for aim assistance. He was terrible at aim. Vision assistance, I'm going to say evidence beyond reasonable doubt. He pre-aimed a couple of players. Even that last kill you saw, he was shooting before that guy came around the corner. In the very first round I watched, he shot a couple of guys before, like whilst he was looking at them through the walls. It was just ridiculous. Other external assistance, I don't know, insufficient evidence. Couldn't see anything about griefing. I'm saying that we've got a hacker there. Let's play the jail cell noise, boys. Beautiful. Right, so I've been Goldswags. This has been Overwatch. We've reviewed a couple of cases. We've got one innocent. He was clearly innocent. We've got one that I think was hacking. If you disagree with either of my decisions, let me know in the comments below. Give me a like or a subscribe, and I'll keep trying to get these out every weekend. Like I said, when I tried it before, the game was crashing as soon as the Overwatch case finished. But the fact I was able to do 2 today suggests that was finished, that I can start doing them again now. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Bye.